You're here because you're looking for a tech pouch, perhaps one that packs a bit of power. Welcome to our side-by-side Power Packer review. Hell of a name. My name is Aaron, the silent killer behind the camera is Tab, together we're Nomads Nation, and if you carry things in other things, you should hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, because that's what this channel is all about. Let's talk about the Power Packer. First up, let's give you a little context. It's story time. My best mate, Bernie Green, shout out to you, Bernard. He's been using this product for years, and he won't shut the up about it all the time. And I always have different cord and tech pouches that I'm testing out, and he's just always like religiously uses this one. But then about a few weeks ago, I got an email from somebody named Antoine. And Antoine was like, "Hello, Aaron, my name is Antoine." And this is my French accent because Antoine is French. I didn't know this at the time, but he is French, so now I hear everything that he says in French. And he's like, "Hello, I would love to meet up and talk about my pouch." So we met up, had a couple beers, he ran me through the product, and I was just really blown away by this pouch in general. Why, you might ask? Because it's f***ing innovative. So as you can see, we review a lot of different tech pouches on this channel, and they're all kind of the same. They're like boxy and squarey, and they hold tech stuff, and there's not a lot of room for innovation, one would think. And that's why I thought this thing was so cool, because as you can see, it's so different. And not just its shape, but also in the way that it functions. But let's talk about the shape, because it's definitely gonna be the first thing that you notice. It's like a rounded rectangle. Very sexy, very long. I know what you're thinking, yes, the Power Packer is very long. I know, I see where we're going with this, and I try to, oh, okay, come on, Aaron. But the length is more than just a cool design. It actually gives an amazing functionality, and you'll see sort of how that works when we actually get into the pouch itself. Let's talk about a few things though. You got a really cool carrying handle here, right? So if you wanna pop this thing in your backpack, you can, but if you just wanna hold it, grab it, bring it around the town, sling it over the shoulder, it's also an option. Little subtle branding right there, side by side. I like the hardware. It's metal, not plastic, so it feels durable, and it gives it kind of a premium feel. I'm not sure what the materials are. There's some sort of nylon or polyester, kind of like a denim-y feel on these outer materials. But then this inner material is like an elasticy, sort of a mesh, sort of a material, and it's great. We'll talk about that in a sec. Tab and I were also saying we're big fans of the zippers. They're very smooth, looking like a metallic matte sort of a finish. They're not YKK zippers, but having played around with them a bit over the past few weeks, they're quite smooth. Speaking of which, let's get inside. We've got two compartments. The first compartment is like a 3/4 opening. This is just a simple basic pocket, no additional organization in there. This is where you're gonna put your bulkier items. So laptop charger, power bank, maybe you got some beefy Bluetooth headphones, like I got these JBLs, it's a perfect fit right there. But really don't overthink this part, keep it pretty basic. But then you're like, dude, I want more organization, I want more pockets and stuff. I present to you the main compartment. We got a few things going on here. It's separated by a little flap. Let's talk about this side first. We've got this really nice elasticy material. See that, look at how elasticy that is. So much elastic. A couple of cord pockets. Yeah, I should. Couple of cord pockets, yet again, super elasticy. And then the sleeve itself could be used for flatter items. Think like a thin hard drive, maybe a slim power bank. We've also got a little bit of expansion, a little bit of room in there, so keep it thin, but it could definitely pack a few things. Yet again, more cord pockets here. This is really going to be a lifesaver for somebody who has a lot of cords, like my buddy Bernie. The guy who uses this, like he has so many cords and adapters and wires that he carries around on a day-to-day basis, and this helps him perfectly organize everything. Flipping over the flap, we got this really cool pocket right here. Mesh, so it's see-through, not like elasticy though, pretty stiff. One cool thing is too, like in this pocket, you get this little insert right here. As you can see, side by side. This side is for your phone SIM cards. That's why it's a really great travel companion. And it comes with a little pin. Obviously, this helps you remove the SIM card from your phone. But also, it's very well designed. You can just go ahead and push the SIM card out, easier to access, very well designed there. And then on the flip side, we have an SD card holder and a place for like passport photos. You go to a new country, sometimes they require you to have the picture. Vietnam is this way. And if you don't have the picture, then they charge you to take the picture and you gotta wait in the line. Don't wait in the line. Don't pay for the photo. Bring your own in here. And the pocket's also large enough to fit a few other bits, like I was using it to carry around my spare coins over the past week. Moving up, we got more storage options here. Maybe these are for an SD card. I'm not sure what you use this little guy for. 2 more cord holders here. Yet again, a nice amount of elasticity. And 3 more cord holders here. And the whole thing with the cord holders is they come in different sizes. These are like the mid-size. This is like a little bit smaller than these. These are like super small and super tight. And these are for like your big cords. So if you're like my friend Bernie, you got cords and wires coming at your ass, then this is going to be an organizational masterpiece for your life. Oh, also, pen holder. Let's play a game. It's how much pack could a power packer pack if a power packer could pack. I almost did it. Let's see what the power packer can pack. Let's start with your laptop charger. Now, one thing to note is that due to the slim and sort of sexy size with everything, if you really start to pack it out, it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna lose a little bit of its sex appeal. Just comes with the territory. But you're gonna be quite surprised because like I got a big chunky Asus laptop holder here and I'm like, there's no way it's gonna fit. We'll go ahead and slide the laptop charger in there. If you use like British style outlets, you're gonna have to probably take this guy off and then just put that right there. Throw a portable battery. I tested this out for a few days. You get about 3 bulky things in that section. Nice, easy zip, good to go. But now let's do the cord stuff. Cords here, cord there, smaller cord, another smaller cord, really tight, really neat. As you can see this thing being put into action. It all flows and works really well, but will it close? We'll see soon. Another cord there. All right, we're all corded up on this side. Wow. All right, we'll put the hard drive right here. A couple USBs. US please fit. Haha. Use the pen holder for the Wi-Fi antenna we got. And I'm kind of running out of stuff. All right, I think overall we got the gist though. A bunch of stuff loaded out here. If we had more cords, we can put stuff there, so it's still more capacity. Tav, you think it's gonna close?
Not a chance, man.
Not a chance, he says. That's a confident answer, and I don't think you're gonna like what happens next, Tav. Because abracadabra, abracazam, with a bit of room to spare. Now, obviously you can see when it's packed out, you're gonna get a little bit of that bulkiness coming in like the section that holds your larger stuff, especially when it comes to a laptop charger. But man, if you're just looking for like an organized and compact way to keep all smaller tidbits of gear, mostly wires and cables, in a way it's just kind of fun to use, gonna be hard to beat this. If that sounds like you and you're gonna make a purchase, we do ask that you use the first link in the description. That link makes sure that you get the best price and it also helps support our channel. But maybe you're thinking to yourself, you know what, side by side sounds cool, but it's not quite for me. I could use a suggestion for a different tech pouch. I got you, bro. If you're looking for a tech pouch that's a hard shell and doesn't quite have as much organization because you don't have that many cords, check out our review on the Nomatic tech pouch. Hard shell, still some great organization. You'll find a link to the full review in the description. Also, maybe you're thinking to yourself, wow, it's just kind of like too much for me. I don't need that many pockets. I wish there was something more minimalist out there. There is. Air Slim Pouch 2, malleable, minimalist while still being organized. Link to our full review on this guy in the description. And finally, maybe you're like, but I'm a photographer. I have all this photography gear. If only there was a pouch that was specifically designed. I'm gonna stop you right there because there is. Peak Design Tech Pouch. Origami style organization in the main compartment. Fits a ton of stuff. Great for photographers. Full review, link in the description. Thank you so much for watching our side-by-side Power Packer Travel Cord Organizer review. If you found this video useful, the best way to support our channel is to hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, and let me know in the comments, hey, do you have the side-by-side pouch? I'm sure some of you out there do. This thing's got over 400 reviews on Amazon with a 4.5 star rating. So if that's you, when you got this thing, tell us what you think about it. Are you like my friend Bernie, where you're absolutely just crazy about it? Or were there some things that you weren't so crazy about? Let me know in the comments below. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.